And why is her sexuality suddenly under scrutiny again, despite having come out years ago? JoJo Siwa, once praised for her boldness and trailblazing identity, now finds herself at the center of speculation again. After identifying publicly as pansexual, then later as lesbian, she recently reignited debate by calling herself queer, a shift that left some fans confused and others questioning her authenticity. But that's just the beginning. Behind the oversized bows and pop anthems lies a maze of romantic entanglements, sudden career moves, and startling revelations, like her plan to have triplets via surrogacy using 3 different women, names already tattooed on her arm, and a sperm donor already chosen. Add in a whirlwind relationship with British reality star Chris Hughes and an abrupt exit from her record label, and the lines between performance and reality begin to blur. Is JoJo Siwa still in control of her story, or has the story taken control of her? Born Joelle Joni Siwa on May 19, 2003, in Omaha, Nebraska, she is affectionately known as JoJo, or JoJo with a big bow. Raised by parents Dr. Tom Siwa and Jesselyn Siwa, JoJo grew up alongside her older brother Jaden. She carries a strong presence across multiple entertainment avenues: dancer, singer, model, and YouTuber, with a career that began in 2013 and continues to thrive. JoJo remains a force of youthful exuberance. Of white ethnicity and a Taurus by zodiac sign, she identifies as a Christian and holds American nationality. Due to a demanding professional schedule, she received her education through homeschooling. Her journey began in reality television, appearing on Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition and later gaining wider recognition on Dance Moms. In 2016, she released her breakout single Boomerang, a bold anthem against cyberbullying, showcasing a powerful message wrapped in glittery beats. This debut was followed by tracks such as I Can Make You Dance and Nonstop, each radiating the high-energy style that defines her musical persona. Beyond music, she expanded into acting with roles in films like Blurt and The Angry Birds Movie 2, where she voiced the character Jay. She also featured in series such as School of Rock and impressed viewers with her appearance on The Masked Singer. Her discography includes extended plays like Dream the Music and JoJo's Rockin' Christmas. Her YouTube channel continues to be a dynamic space where she shares performances, behind-the-scenes moments, and her vibrant worldview. Towering at 5 feet 9 inches and weighing 63 kilograms, JoJo's physical presence is as striking as her performances. With her brown hair, green eyes, and ever-iconic oversized hair bows, she commands attention wherever she goes. In her personal life, JoJo Siwa's romantic journey has unfolded in full view of the public, drawing attention for its vibrancy, openness, and occasional controversy. Her first public relationship began in August 2020 with Mark Bontempo, a charming connection that played out across social media through playful TikTok videos. Though short-lived, lasting only about 3 months, their breakup was amicable. JoJo later publicly defended Mark, affirming that they had parted on good terms and maintained mutual respect. Early in 2021, JoJo came out as part of the LGBTQ+ community, a moment that marked both a personal milestone and a cultural ripple. On January 8th, she introduced Kylie Prue as her girlfriend, and their romance quickly became a symbol of youthful love and courage. JoJo often spoke about how deeply understood and happy she felt during their time together. By October, however, the relationship had ended. She described it as a case of the right person at the wrong time. In May 2022, the two briefly rekindled their bond, spotted together at Disneyland, but by August they had quietly gone their separate ways again. Later in 2021, JoJo was briefly linked to Katie Mills, though the relationship was never officially confirmed. Speculation swirled after they appeared close in public, but things ended with tension, as Katie later claimed she was love-bombed and ghosted. JoJo remained silent on the matter, and the controversy faded without further comment. September 2022 marked the beginning of a new chapter when JoJo entered a relationship with social media personality Avery Cyrus. The two confirmed their romance via TikTok and made several public appearances, including a red carpet debut. Despite the excitement around their pairing, the relationship lasted only a few months. By December, they announced their split, saying they were better as friends. In the aftermath, Avery implied that JoJo had used the relationship for clout, a claim that briefly sparked a wave of online backlash. In August 2024, JoJo embraced a quieter romance with dancer Dakayla Wilson. Their relationship, which began after meeting on So You Think You Can Dance, was described as affectionate and respectful. However, by November, they had peacefully parted ways. Just a few months later, in January 2025, JoJo introduced a new partner, Kath Ebbs, an Australian influencer who identifies as non-binary. Their relationship was grounded in emotional maturity and quickly became public when they appeared together on the red carpet in February. JoJo described the bond as life-changing, but the relationship ended in April, shortly after she joined Celebrity Big Brother. Inside the Big Brother house, JoJo developed a strong connection with British reality TV star Chris Hughes. What began as a friendship deepened over time, and by June 2025, they publicly acknowledged their relationship had become romantic. Though some speculated it was merely a showman's or a publicity move, both JoJo and Chris insisted their bond was genuine. She extended her stay in the UK, met his family, and created content with him. Around the same time, she postponed her US tour and left Columbia Records, moves that led to further speculation about how significant this relationship had become in her life. Reflecting on her journey, JoJo has described her dating history as messy but real, shaped by emotion, growth, and the intense pressures of fame. She's been candid about her evolving identity, first coming out as pansexual, later identifying as lesbian, and now embracing the label queer. Each relationship, whether joyful or painful, has contributed to her personal evolution. Beyond her relationships, JoJo has been open about her vision for the future. She's expressed a strong desire to become a mother and has already chosen names for her future children, Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy. She plans to have them via surrogacy and has even envisioned them as triplets, carried by 3 different surrogates. Tattoos of their names are already etched on her arm as a symbol of her commitment to the dream. She's also mentioned having a sperm donor lined up, underscoring just how serious she is about building the family she imagines. From young love and heartbreak to self-discovery and future motherhood, JoJo Siwa's personal story continues to unfold with sincerity, boldness, and an unshakable sense of identity. Her success is mirrored in her financial achievements, with an estimated net worth of $40 million. The spark that ignited her love for dance came early. Her mother owned a dance studio, where JoJo was introduced to hip-hop before expanding her repertoire to include jazz and other styles. Her talents earned her a spot among Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People in 2020. That same year, she released It's Christmas Now and starred in I Believe in Santa. She also partnered with Make-A-Wish to bring joy to a 5-year-old girl's life in December, demonstrating her deep commitment to giving back. In August 2021, she released Dance Through the Day from the musical movie The J-Team, a project that blended her passion for music, dance, and storytelling. Her favorite dance styles include hip-hop, jazz, and musical theater, and she particularly enjoys performing turns and leaps. Among her favorite things are Disneyland in Los Angeles, spelling as a school subject, and the color pink. She draws musical inspiration from Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber and admires Jake Paul in the YouTube space. JoJo continues to reside in a luxurious home in Omaha, Nebraska, a vibrant sanctuary for one of entertainment's most colorful and unstoppable forces. JoJo Siwa's life has been full of surprises, fun, emotional, and sometimes confusing. From childhood fame to finding her true self, she's grown up in front of the world. With big dreams, bold choices, and a future that's always changing, one thing's for sure: JoJo Siwa is still just getting started. Thank you for watching.